Hello everyone, I am Rajesh Sharma in front. Now today we discuss about an important topic, current density. What is a current density? The amount of the current released per unit area, it is known as the current density. The amount of the current released per unit area, it is known as the current density, and it is also represented by J. J is equal to I by A. The SI unit is ampere per meter square and dimension is L minus 2 A power 1. We identify the relation of the current density in the term of the drift velocity. J is equal to I by A. We know that the relation, and we know that the value I is equal to NAVDE. Therefore, J is equal to NAVDE upon A. A is cancelled from A, then the component is stabilized. J is equal to NVDT. And we are also know that the value of current density in another terms, electric field and numbers of transforming charge. Like as J is equal to NVDT. We know that the value of drift velocity Vd is equal to E by m into torque, and we put the value of Vd in given equation. J is equal to N E by m into torque into E. Then the another component to be stabilized, J is equal to N E square electric field E into relaxation time upon mass. We identify to the current density in terms of electric field, relaxation time and number of the transforming charge particles in this relation. And we identify the relation of current density in terms of electric potential or the potential difference, like as we know that the relation of electric field E is equal to V by D. Therefore, J is equal to NE square V by D. It is also written in MD into torque. The new component is stabilized of the current density in terms of electric potential and relaxation time and the numbers of transforming charge. Now we discuss to the another important topic, conductivity. What is the conductivity? And first we discuss to what is the superconductor. In that temperature, the resistivity of material will be zero. It is known as the critical temperature, and the phenomena is called the superconductivity. But our topic is conductivity. What is the conductivity? It is the reciprocal of the resistivity is known as conductivity, and it is denoted by sigma is equal to 1 by rho. The SI unit to like as 1 by ohm into meter, and it will be converted from ohm minus 1 meter minus 1, and it is also called a unit of conductivity. But we identify the relation of conductivity. Rho is equal to RA by L, and the component to be changed in form L by I. L is length, then SI unit is meter, R resistance, O into meter square. It will be also changed in form of meter minus 1, O minus 1 in another. And we identify to the derived unit of the conductivity to like as we know that the relation of resistivity RA by L, therefore sigma is equal to L by RA. The SI unit of length is meter, and we identify the SI unit of resistance in term of derived unit R is equal to V by L. That was the potential difference, kilogram meter square second power minus 3 ampere minus 1 upon MP. The derived unit of resistance, kilogram meter square second power minus 3 ampere power minus 2. And we put the value of resistance in the terms of derived unit, kilogram meter square second minus 3 ampere minus 2 into meter square. Then we identify the value of conductivity in terms of derived unit, kilogram minus 1 meter power minus 3 second power 3 ampere power 2. It is the generally derived unit of the conductivity. Once again we repeat, what is the conductivity? That was the reciprocal of the resistivity. It is known as the conductivity. Now we discuss about the another topic, mobility. Mobility, it was the charge carry defined the drift velocity per unit electric field. It is known as the mobility, and it is represented by mu. Mobility is represented by mu is equal to Vd by electric field E. And we stabilize the relation for mu in terms of current. We know that the Vd, that was the drift velocity and electric field, and V can be Vd in the terms of mu E. relation for the current I is equal to NAVD. Therefore, I is equal to, we put the value of drift velocity NA mu E into small. Mu E, that was the mobility, and E is electric field. E is equal to transforming charge, and the relation is stabilized. I is equal to NAVDA. The property of mobility is always positive for the numbers of holes and the numbers of charge carried by free electrons. The electrical conductivity in terms of the semiconductors, it can be easily written Ne mu E plus the conductivity in the terms of the in semiconductors, the numbers of hole and charge, we can be written in that form. Sigma is equal to N mu E into E plus NH mu H into E. In the given component, we take the value common. E is equal to Ne mu E plus NH mu H. In the case for the semiconductor, N number of total transforming electron, mu E mobility of the charge carry of the electrons, and mu H, that was the number of charge of holes in the terms of the conductivity. The component is stabilized. Sigma is equal to E common Ne plus mu E plus NH plus mu H. NH, that was the number of hole, mu E mobility of the holes, mu E, that is the mobility of electrons, and it was the component to stabilize for the conductivity. Now we discuss about the another topic. Ohmic and non-ohmic graph. What is the ohmic graph? We know that the ohmic graph, if the value of resistance will be constant, then graph is always follow the, what is the ohmic graph? If the value of resistance to be constant and graph is always straight line, that is the ohmic graph. And what is the non-ohmic graph? If the value of resistance will be variable, it is known as the non-ohmic graph. It was generally represented by ohmic and non-ohmic graph. Ohmic graph, it can be easily represented in this term, that was the potential difference and the current y-axis on x-axis, the graph is ohmic. It was generally represented like as 2 volt current 10 ampere, 4 volt current 20 ampere, 6 volt 6 volt current 30 ampere. And we identify the value of resistance. R is equal to V upon I in every case. The first value of the potential difference is 2 volt, then current 10 ampere, and value of resistance 0.2. Next, 2 volt, the value of current 20 ampere at 4 volt, 0.2 ohm. Next, 6 volt 30 ampere, the value of resistance once again 0.2 ohm. In every case we identify the value of resistance in each case 0.2 ohm, then graph is always ohmic graph. But the non-ohmic graph, but the value of non-ohmic graph, the value of resistance is always variable and the graph is represented zigzag to like it. The easier example of non-ohmic graph is torch bulb and Zener diode. The easier example of the non-ohmic graph, it is also called the Zener diode or the PN junction in forward and reverse. It's two ligands. Zener diode, it is represented in this type. It was generally representation of the non-ohmic graph. Zener diode is a device to be function on the reverse bias. What is the reverse bias? When the current continuity is transferred from the minority to majority, it is known as the reverse bias, or we can be easily understand with help of this type of diagram of Zener diode to like as. That was the P and it was the N semiconductor in forward and reverse bias that will be represented of the graph is Zener diode. The Zener diode graph was generally represented in this term: knee voltage, active region, saturation state, breakdown of voltage and cutoff region. The symbol of Zener diode once again be represented to like as forward and reverse bias. But we always study the Zener diode in reverse bias because it will be transferred the amount of charge current from minority to majority. The graph of the represented knee voltage, active region, saturation state, cutoff region and breakdown of voltage. It was generally experimental topic to like as when we observe the reading on Zener diode 1 volt, then value of current is 0, 2 volt 0, 3 volt 0, 4 volt 0. But the value of 5 volt it is also 0. But we increase the value is 5.2 volt, then value of current increase suddenly to like as 5 milliampere, 10 milliampere itself. In the lab, we are always used to the 7 millivolts Zener diode is useful in our devices. When the 5.2 volt, we observe that in the given reading, the value of current is increased suddenly at the 5.2 volt, that is known as the knee voltage. What is the knee voltage? In that region, the current continuity is increased suddenly, that is known as the knee voltage. And what is the active region? If the current continuity is increased in regular interval to like as when the value of current 5.2 and 5.4 volt, then value of current is 10 milliampere. That is known as the active region. If the value 5.6, the maximum current flowing device like as 30 milliampere, it is known as the saturation state. What is the saturation state? In that state, the current continuity increases at the maximum value of the applied voltage, and before the breakdown, it is known as the saturation state. And what is the cutoff region? That was the approximately 5.8 volt. The total amount of the work done will be 0, and the no current flow in device, that is known as the cutoff region and breakdown of voltage. Once again we repeated what is the knee voltage. In that voltage, the current continuity is increased suddenly, that is known as the knee voltage. What is the active region? In that region, the current continuity is work in regular interval, that is known as the active region. And what is the saturation state? That was the last state of the device to be the maximum current flow, that is known as the saturation state. And what is the breakdown of voltage or cutoff region? In that region, the current continuity will be 0, that is known as the breakdown of voltage or cutoff region. The Zener diode is always function in the reverse bias. How will we represent it? In the help of circuit diagram to like as. Biasing is generally two types. One is forward biasing and another is reverse bias. To like as. It is arrow, it is represented P. Semiconductor, we know that semiconductor is generally two types, intrinsic or extrinsic. We know that extrinsic have the two types, N type and P type. When the P type of semiconductor is represented as the arrow, and N type of semiconductor is represented a short line N. If the P semiconductor is connected from the positive end of battery or cell, and N type of semiconductor is connected in the negative end of battery or cell, that is called PN junction in forward bias. How will we identify the PN junction in reverse bias? That is also behave as the Zener diode to like as. When the P type of semiconductor is connected from the negative end of battery or cell, and N is connected from the positive end of battery or cell, that is known as PN junction in reverse bias. Okay. What is the PN junction forward and reverse bias? When the P type of semiconductor is connected from the positive end of battery, and N type of the semiconductor is connected from the negative end of battery or cell, that is known as PN junction in forward bias. But what is the reverse bias? When the PN junction in reverse bias, when the P type of semiconductor is connected from the negative end of battery or cell, and N type is connected from the positive end of the battery or cell, it is known as the PN junction in reverse bias. The Zener diode is the easier example of the non-ohmic graph, and Zener diode is always function in the reverse bias, and it is also behave as the PN junction In reverse bias, the current continuity is transferred from minority to majority. Now repeated the another topic. What is the resistivity? The product of the resistance and cross-sectional area of the wire and the ratio of their length is known as the resistivity, and it is represented by rho. Rho is equal to Ra by L. It is a mathematical component of the resistivity. Rho is directly proportional to R. Rho is directly proportional to A, and rho is inversely proportional to length. The resistivity of material will be increases when the temperature is increased, then the resistivity of the metals is increased. That was generally both questions. Why are the resistivity of metal is increased when the temperature is increased? We know that when the temperature is increased of any metallic device, to like as AB semiconductor or to like as the AB metallic plate, AB metallic plate that is behave as the conductor. In the case of conductor, when the temperature increase, then resistivity is increased. But in the case of semiconductor, when temperature is increased, then resistivity is decreased. What is the main reason? When the temperature increase of any metal, then resistivity is also increased, because the body to be follow the process of the thermonic emission. In our life and in the physics, it was generally three types of emission: thermonic emission, photoelectric emission, and field emission. What is the thermonic emission? To like as that is the say conductor AB, if the amount of the current to be transferred from end A to B, that was the good conductor like as iron, gold, copper, silver, etc. When it will be follow the process of thermonic emission, then ejected electrons are collide to each other. If the temperature is increased, then body to be ejected the maximum number of free electrons, and the relaxation time to be increased, and the drift speed is also decreased. Therefore, the case of metal, when temperature is increased, then resistivity is also increased. But in the case of semiconductor, we know that the semiconductor have a valence band and conduction. When the energy gap is less than 3 electron volt, then substance is behave as the semiconductor. What is the semiconductor? A substance is behave as the semiconductor when the energy gap is less than 3 electron volt between valence band and conduction band, that is known as the semiconductor. What is valence band? That was a fully filled, it was the numbers of charge carry will not be consume the charge, it have the lost the charge for the valence band. Another word we say that what is the valence? That was the fully filled. But what is the conduction band? That was the partially filled, and the numbers of charge to be transferred from the valence band to the conduction band, and it will be behave as the partially. But why are the temperature increase, then resistivity is decreased? In the case of semiconductor, that was the energy gap to be decreased, and afterward the semiconductor, in case the temperature increase, then resistivity is decreased. It was the total topic of the conductor, insulator, resistivity, mobility, etc. But we identify to the SI unit of resistivity, rho is equal to Ra by L, ohm, meter. And we identify the derived unit of, like as resistance, we know that V by I, then R is equal to kilogram meter square second power minus 3 ampere minus 1 into meter square upon ampere power 1 upon meter. Then the derived unit kilogram meter cube second power minus 3 ampere minus 2. It is the derived unit of resistivity. That was the total topic of this chapter. Now we discuss to the another conceptual and basic knowledge of the numericals in our next video. Until then, goodbye.